Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Redmen TV. My name is Dan Clubb, and I am here for your latest edition of Transfer Insight. I'm delighted to say I'm joined by regular show guest now, friend of myself and, of course, the show, Belgian journalist Sacha Tavolieri. Sacha, how you doing, mate? You good?
I'm fine. Thank you very much once again for the invitation. I'm really happy to be in Redmen TV, the best media on independent media on Liverpool.
Well, we agree with that. Of course we do. Yeah, we appreciate you coming on as well, as always, mate. Always a pleasure. Yeah, we are. There's only one thing we're here to talk about. You've delivered an update on Romeo Lavia. Your tweet this morning said Liverpool have finally started talks with Southampton for Lavia. The Belgian midfielder has agreed personal terms. He'd been waiting for the green light from the Liverpool board, and he was getting a little bit annoyed that it was dragging on, which is understandable. And you've also said the first official bid is to be sent soon, and that's going to be around 35 million. So yeah, tell us what you know. Tell us where we're at.
For the moment, what I can tell you is that finally Liverpool had already took information about how it's going on, what do you want, and how to proceed in terms of deal. Now that they said last week they said we have to finalize all the departures, so Anderson and Fabinho. And now we have to focus right away on what is going on. So Klopp is really the boss in this transfer window. That's also why he got a friend of him as a sports director, because he's really more a right hand of Klopp who is really giving the good signs. So he said right now we don't have to waste time. We know that everything can happen, as you said, and as you see. There are also problems with Chelsea and Caicedo, so they don't want to let Chelsea the opportunity to enter into this fight. So they start the talks. It was not today, it was yesterday, and it was yesterday during the day. So it was not the night or something like this. So they start on Monday, and on purpose they want to get a deal soon. This is something that I can understand. As everyone know, he's top on the list of Liverpool since weeks, and I don't know. I think I revealed the interest of Liverpool. It was in the beginning of May, so it's really long from the interest, and they are not now going to proceed into an offer. They say, okay, we will not reach the 50 million pounds that Southampton want. This is something clear, but we will start with something like 35 million pounds around this. I don't know if it's without or with bonus for the moment, but what I can tell you is that it will be around this. With the first official bid. That wants to say that they talked already about a bid, but it was at the phone, it was by talking. So they already get all the plans into their ID, because as I told you, they already took the information before of being in that situation. So they are going to make an official bid close to 35, and what Liverpool think that can happen is that they make the deal at 40. Okay, so they want to make everyone pleased, and Southampton is really open. So the player was really annoyed because he was waiting for finally Liverpool to move, because they were lacking some details in terms of personal terms and something like this. But yes, the player has chosen. He was convinced by Klopp. He gave the green light already, I think 1 week or something like this ago. I don't know. I don't count my tweets, so I don't know where and when I said it, but it was already done. So the personal terms now or it's okay, and they have to go with an offer, and everyone was waiting for that. So they start the talks, and it's waiting for this week. An official bid is waiting for this week. So we will see, and I am really excited by what's happening now.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we all are. I think we've been waiting. Me and you have spoken 3 or 4 times about this. So you mentioned Liverpool have liked the player for a long time. It's been a long time coming, and I think it is one to get excited about. Very, very talented footballer who I think will go on to the next level at Liverpool. You mentioned there sort of the player got a little bit annoyed. Is that just because the deal was taking too long? And I assume he's happy now that this move looks like it might happen.
Now, for an example, I will be really clear. He was talking about some friends of him, about his transfer, about what's going on. When it was Chelsea that got the hands, he was talking about it. And right now he begins to be really quiet. That wants to say that he didn't want to talk until something really happened. So it is someone really, it's a well-educated one. So it's someone who don't want to spread things. And if someone say to you, okay, you just train and you shut up and you focus on your work, he will do it. So he is really an academic one. So that's also why club loves him, because he knows that he will get a lot of him, because he will wants to learn, and he has this ability of getting knowledge of someone who have a status of coach, of someone who is higher in the hierarchy than him. So he was really waiting for him. And yes, of course, he is a young boy. So a young boy waiting for a big transfer like this, he thinks about it every day, and that's also why I think he was not on the first 11 in the friendly matches of Southampton, something, because everyone knows something is happening. The guy just was pursuing his rehabilitation, because he came from injury, and no one wants to take any risk, because there is a 35 or 40 million deal in the balance. So, and for him, yes, it was really difficult at the moment. That's what I understand.
Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed that small snippet of my conversation with the brilliant Sacha Tavolieri. If you want to watch the rest of the show, head to redmenplus.com now, sign up as a legend or a captain and watch the show in full, as well as all our amazing other content. So go over there and get it done.